Hey guys, Max here, and I mentioned this on the live stream, but the more I thought about this, I was like, you know what? When I did mention this in the live stream, anybody that was there hanging out got this notification. Anybody that wasn't there is gonna have to dig through a 2 hour live stream to get this information, and I don't. I mean, I feel like it was very valuable information here. So here's the current Glory store as of today, which is Tuesday, November 22nd. I make that emphasis because on November 24th, which is 2 days from now, we're going to see an update to the Glory store. So anybody that's a Paragon player at the moment, my warning here is do not buy anything in the Glory store. IAQ just ended yesterday. I know this might be a late message for you, but don't buy anything in the Glory store. It's all these prices are insane compared to what we're gonna get in just 2 days. So just to give you an example, this T2 Alpha fragment, you're getting 18,000 fragments. Now, keeping in mind when this first came out, it was amazing. Now, the value of this for 250 of your Glory is not worth it. And now I'm going to show you why. So you get half of T2 Alpha for 250 Glory, right? Now, if I bring the numbers here on the top of the screen here, you're going to be able to see that a T2 Alpha right there, you can see it right there, whereas my mouse is kind of hovering over T2 Alpha. There's going to be a limit of 10 to be purchased, an entire 10, not just one. And the cost of that's going to be 80 for the first one of your Glory. And it's going to increase 100, 120, 140, 160, and all the way up to 200 in cost. I'm sorry if I keep scrolling to the right because there's 10 of them, is 260. So 260 is going to be the final cost for an entire T2 Alpha. And currently, it costs 250. If I look down here, 250 to buy half of one. So you notice the value of the Glory store is going to get updated. There's also going to be other items being added to the Glory store. Actually, let's bring that screen back. I wanted to go and compare you to another thing, which was a T5 basic fragment. You're getting 6,750 fragments out of a 45,000 to form one. The T5 basic now fragments is going to give you 50% for 160 Glory. That's huge. So and then that has a cap of 10. Again, you can buy that and it's going to increase in price. So, but here's the big ones, which these are actually going to be launched as of today in a couple of hours. We're talking relics. Those are going to be added into it. You also got the option of 5% T5 basic fragments and T6 basic fragments and T3 alpha fragments, increasing in price up to 1,100 in Glory. That's kind of expensive. I myself, I think I am share some strategies that I will be doing once this store gets updated, how I will be buying and spending my Glory in the AQ store. Now, relax very quickly, guys. If you're interested in an alliance that scores with the new Glory very high, very good, decent prestige, Relax is one of them, guys. If you didn't know this, Relax is a top 5 alliance. Like in the world, we're talking when it comes to prestige. Relics are going to throw a little bit of a wrench into the prestige races. We're going to see alliances that are in these top 10 brackets or top 20 compete for what's the highest prestige. On top of that, they're going to have champions that are going to be leveling up, ranking up. So it's always going to be interesting to push that prestige button to be higher and higher and higher. Right now, as I sit, part of the alliance, I don't have the highest prestige in the world, and I have a decent prestige, really good prestige. I shouldn't downplay my prestige. It's hard to get, guys. It's 15,969. So definitely acquiring some of these champions and sigging them up to 200, and then ranking them up to rank 4. It is costly when it comes to the items, right? But 15,969. The highest you can possibly go right now, it's 15,970, which is 1 point away. With the relics, you see the relics number there underneath my prestige. It shows 0, which is what I'm going to scroll up to right there. So when relics comes out, you can rank up a relic to rank 2, showing us some information already of what the prestige looks like. We're going to see how that relates to actual prestige increase here to my individual player. We're going to be looking if we get some good RNG. Do we get the best prestige relic, which I believe is Wolverine or Storm? I forget. We were looking at that last night. And I think it's Wolverine. I think he's the highest prestige relic at the moment at rank 2. And then, of course, keeping in mind there's going to be even higher prestige relics. So that's Wolverine, okay? These are some older champions. Imagine a Doom, a Silver Surfer relic, or whatever the champions that decide to bring. Those are going to be increasing and increasing in prestige. But here we are, guys. Do not buy anything in the Glory Store. Hopefully this message gets to you in time. Take care. I'll see you guys on the next one. Please drop a like on this video. Subscribe if you have not yet. And I've turned something on. I flipped the switch on something finally on this account, on this channel, I should say. But thank you guys for watching. Again, take care. Peace.